Seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things shall be given to you as well.
Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Sky.Onjahnae. If you're new here, stick around, girl. Welcome to another Ggwm with me, hair and makeup edition, obviously. This video is very much so personal. Not only is this something that I just need to do for myself because I've been dealing with a lot, and if you're like me, you've been struggling with imposter syndrome, depression is trying to knock on my door, and there's just a lot going on. And so doing these videos, these Ggwm with me gives me a break from the real world. So without further ado, let's get into the scene.
It's springtime. The flowers are blossoming beautifully. The birds are chirping, and they're doing riverboat tours through Cherry Blossom Park. Now, you've been dying to try the new restaurant not too far from there, you know, with the outside seating. The one that sells macaroons, has cute little finger sandwiches, chocolate-covered fruits. The ambiance is truly perfect.
Okay, so like based off this scene, and if you pay attention to detail, you should already know what color I'm going for. Pink, obviously, literally my favorite color. I'm gonna do my hair afterwards, and my last one I curled my hair first, but I've already decided in my head what type of look I'm going for. Very girly, very feminine, very me. So let's get into this makeup first.
Okay, so y'all already know I start with my brows, and honestly, I'm just zipping through this because my brows literally do not change. I do my brows the same way that I've been doing them for years. I tried different brow styles, like, you know, feathered brow, the soft brow look, and you know, none of that's for me. I like a nice, clean cut, freshly done looking brow, so that's what I will continue to do. Okay, and you already know I use my P. Louise base to base my lid. If you don't, that means you need to watch some more of my makeup videos. Now, like I said in the beginning, I already know, well, not in the beginning, I said right before, you know, we started the makeup. I said I already know what look I was going for, like literally from head to toe, because I've been waiting to record this Ggwm with me because I kind of like had a dream about it. So I already know the look I was going for, and I just had to figure out how I was going to set that scene up. And honestly, I think the scene was nice and set. I really feel like I'm going to go on a riverboat and go through the Cherry Blossom Park. Honestly, in Japan, they have really gorgeous cherry blossom parks where they actually do river boating. So I'm not completely far off. I just haven't come across that in Chicago. But of course, I'm going to be doing a cut crease. I did a cut crease in my last one. Cut creases are literally just my thing. When I started doing makeup forever ago, when I was learning, the first thing I learned to do was a cut crease. I just love the intricacy of them. I just love how, like, I don't know, they just make your whole entire face glam, which was fitting, especially for my last Ggwm with me. If you didn't watch that, make sure you go ahead and watch that one after you watch this one, of course. But anyway, yeah, cut creases literally make your whole makeup look from basic to glam. So of course it's fitting to do a cut crease, and they're super girly in my opinion. And obviously, you already know my P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 0 is the white base. Because I'm doing like a really soft pink on my lid for my cut crease, I need to make sure that pink pops, okay? It would have probably just it probably wouldn't have existed on my eye. It probably would have just blended in, looked like my skin had I not used this base. So make sure you use a white base or something very light, especially when using pastel colors or really bright colors and you really want them to pop. You know, as I watch myself do my makeup, like as I'm editing and whatnot, it's just so crazy to me how when I first started, I didn't even see myself getting to the point of makeup like this. So to see me now is just amazing. God really be moving and answering your prayers, and you don't even realize until you're sitting in them. Yeah, no, if you want to see how I did the actual cut crease, I know I didn't explain it and you probably like, what the heck is this Q-tip? It's to get that crease cut. So you can definitely check out my makeup tutorials. I do have one specifically on how I do my cut creases and also how I blend my eyeshadow. I have two separate videos, or you can just watch the one that I do think that I do a cut crease in my eyeshadow blending video. But yeah, I'm not going too in detail. But anyway, getting back to my whole thought process behind this eye and me like pretty much dreaming about it, I've also been really into monochromatic colors. So I was like, why not do pink? Like, that's my favorite color. I've been thinking of doing monochromatic makeup looks, so here we are. And what better way to set up than a springtime setting, cherry blossoms, you know, the vibes, all the girly vibes. So going in with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Y'all know I love this stuff. I tell y'all about this all the time.
Now let's get to the skin. I'm just waiting until, you know, if you've watched my makeup tutorials in the past, you know that this Milk Hydro Grip, you need to wait a good like minute or so before you apply your products, so it can literally snatch that product up and keep it on your face all day. Okay. I feel like I want to use my MAC concealer today. This is the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear. It's bright, like really bright. So I'm not even about to do too much with this. Just a dot, not a lot. I'm so nervous. I've never used this on my whole face, so I really don't know what it's going to look like, especially right now because I still have a tan. So this is definitely a color I bought for winter. So we gonna see. I'm using my Juvia's Place foundation to use for my skins, the best full coverage foundation you'll ever find. You heard it here. Go get you some Juvia's Place.
So because this is still a glam look, I definitely was going to use my Juvia's Place because, like I said, it is the best full coverage. Like, look at that. I didn't even have to color correct the dark marks that I have because, like I said, the best full coverage foundation you will ever come across. I wanted to keep the face soft, which is why I chose to go with my matte concealer, because even though it is a lighter color, it is a very much lightweight, light coverage concealer, and that's kind of the look I was going for. But you know, once I blended it out, I realized that's not at all what I wanted. You're gonna see when I get to that part. It kind of just it kind of blew me because I thought I knew what I was doing and where I was going, but I haven't worn this concealer in a while, so maybe I need to start wearing it more so I know what it does and how it works. And listen, I used to hate MAC skin products. Now, lipstick, I think I have every lipstick MAC has ever created, from every Viva Glam launch to every shade that they have. But when it came to their complexion products, they just were not it for me. But that's only because I did not know how to pick out makeup. Like, I didn't understand at the time. I didn't know what skin undertones meant, and you know, the neutral, warm, cool. I didn't know any of that. I pretty much would just look at the shade, and if it looked like it could match me, that's what I would go with. And anytime I would find a MAC product that looked like it would be fitting for me, I looked like an Oompa Loompa. Like, where's Willy Wonka? Because he done lost me. But I just needed to find the right shades. Now, not all of MAC's products will really work for me because they do put a lot of orange and reds in their makeups. But when I can find a nice shade that fits me, definitely believe I'm going to get it, because MAC is still one of the top makeup brands in my opinion.
I don't really know how I'm feeling about this. I feel like it's better as a brightener, so on top of my Juvia's Place, but I'm just going to go in with that Juvia's because this MAC didn't do it for me. No, it's not going to be cakey. Like, you don't have to worry about if, you know, it's too much concealer, because it's not. Trust me. It is not. Honestly, had I not sprayed, I don't even know what made me spray my face, but had I not sprayed my face with that setting spray, I literally would not have been able to blend out that concealer. It was like, so it dried up too quick, and it didn't even have the coverage like this, but whatever.
Is it just me, or does anyone else find blending out your concealer so therapeutic? Like, Let me know down in the comments. It's just something about it for me.
I feel like I look so crazy on camera. Like, I feel like all in here is just bright. That's how it's showing up on camera. It's not really as bright. Actually, it's bright. But it's okay. You know, makeup looks crazy until you finish. So you just gotta trust the process, honestly.
I don't think y'all understand how much I needed that water. Making these videos and speaking, and I was also, you know, took a little sing break. But oh my gosh, I got all that powder in my eye. I literally saw it in my contact in the mirror. But anyway, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, let's just continue on. Let's add some powder because y'all know I'm an oily girl. And I'm just so glad that it's about to be winter and now it's now fall. I could just use my powders, okay? I am a powder girl because, like I said, and like y'all already know, if you don't know, that means you need to watch some more of my videos, my makeup tutorials. But anyway, I'm an oily girl and I like powder. Powder me up, baby. As much powder as I could possibly use without looking cakey or having flashback. Best believe I'm going to use it. And y'all, this eyeliner, I got it from my kit when I was my makeup kit from cosmetology school. And this is the best thing in the whole kit. Of course, the color didn't match me because I'm black, and we'll get into that later. But this eyeliner is great.
So yeah, we're not done with our eyes. I thought that since the restaurant we're going to sells macaroons, why not add some macaroon glitter from Be Like BB? This packaging, super cute. It's literally a macaroon. I'm not pink. Why is my hand blending it? It's a bubblegum pink color.
I use eyelash glue to apply my glitter and just a regular flat brush. I would normally, I'm just saying normally because y'all know how these voiceovers be getting me all tongue tied and whatnot. But I would normally use my glitter picker upper tool thingy, but I cannot find that. But y'all, this glitter is so pretty. I think it kind of like tied the look even better. I had to turn the lights down so you can actually see it glistening, but isn't that just gorgeous? And then the packaging, like 10s across the board for this black owned business. Be Like BB. I'm gonna leave the information down below for this glitter as well, and you can use my code to save some money off. Now I'm going to add some liquid eyeliner to my lash line. This is just going to help my eye look a little more uniform, a little more together. It also gives me a more open eye look because my eyes are small and I have hooded eyes. And when I have all of this going on my lid, my eyes look even smaller. So doing this really helps. You can see the difference between my eye with the liner and my eye without the liner. Is definitely giving a more open eye look.
Y'all, I'm so sad. The lashes that I wanted to wear, I cannot find them. So, well, actually, no, I can't find one. You know, if you don't put your lashes back, they get up and walk around. Like, those little hairs, they be moving. But I'm just gonna go in with my Be Like BB Luscious Lashes. I wanted something like really flirty. And my It Girl lashes from Be Like BB would have been the exact lash. But you know, these are still flirty too. And I think they'll fit the vibe. So we're gonna go with these. Yeah. And I like to put, I don't know about y'all, but I like to cut my lashes. And I don't like to start it from the tip, from the inner corner to the outer. I like to go like right where my pupil starts into the outer corner of my eye, just because my eyes are already small and they're hooded. So if my lashes come in here, it's going to completely cover my eye makeup and it's just going to be too much. So just a little tip for all my small-eyed, hooded eye baddies out there. This is so pretty, y'all. I have not done like really girly looks like glitter, pink, a cut crease, and well, I did a cut crease on my last on on my last Ggwm with me, but it wasn't like this. This is like glamorous, girly, feminine, and I'm here for it. So let's finish this face so we can get onto the hair, because that's just gonna tie it all together, okay?
And so I'm just gonna finish, I don't know what I'm looking at in this mirror, but girl, finish your eye so we can finish this makeup. But I'm using that deep pink, that hot pink that I used in my crease, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. Well, not really my waterline, my lower lash line. And what that's going to do is just going to give a nice finishing touch to it, and further give me an open eye look, because I'll have that contrast from that pink to my actual skin shade. And then of course I'm going to go in and put some mascara on my lower lashes. And guess what, y'all? I did not use my Juvia's Place bronzer. I'm actually using my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the color Karma Cutie, just because it's a very soft bronzer, so it's going to give that nice soft look that I wanted for my face. And softness, pink, they're kind of one and the same, so I decided to go with my Fenty today.
Y'all know I love me some blush, so I'm going in with my, oh, this is dirty, oh my gosh. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills blush palette. 4 beautiful pink colors in there. I think I'm gonna use the one with the shimmer, because I haven't been using highlighter, because I don't know, I'm just over that phase. So I am gonna use the pink one. It has a pink one that has like a little shimmer to it. This is very, very bubblegum pink, so we'll see. It's not even showing up. I think I dusted too much. Okay. I don't know if you all can see. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Honestly, I don't know what my makeup was before I started using blush. Like, honestly, it was trash. In my opinion, just for my face. Not saying if you don't use blush that your makeup is trash. I'm just saying for me, in my face, blush really like took my makeup from here to up there, baby, because look at it. I did put a little too much on my nose. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. Don't get in my comments. Y'all know I always manage to put too much on my nose, so I'm gonna just, that's not helping. Tone it down a little bit. And we know nude is my favorite lip of all time, but to fit, you know, the aesthetic, the vibe, we're gonna go with pink. Still gonna be using a brown lip liner, because that's a staple for every black girl. You need to get you a brown lip liner. This is my pink plaid lipstick from MAC.
Ooh is right. This look is so pretty. You know how something just looks so good and you just can't help but stare? That's what this look is. It's giving that. But let's get into this hair.
We're gonna do something different with our hair. You've seen this already if you watch my sewing video on when I did this sewing, but it's very much so girly.
Now, I'm just going to zip through these curls. You have seen me curl my hair time and time again. If not, watch some tutorials on my channel, because all I do is curl my hair, and I curl my hair in all types of ways. So you can definitely check out some of those videos on my channel, and, you know, check out my sewing video too, because the versatility and the minimal leave out that I have is just chef's kiss. But anyway, I'm not really doing my curls too perfect because of the style that I'm going for. I want my curls to be not messy, but they don't have to all be uniform. Yeah, I was looking, the FedEx truck was outside, so I'm like, where's my package? But no, I don't need my curls to be uniform. They can be a little, you know, messy, because I'm trying to go for a carefree girly, flirty like hairstyle. So I don't need to do all that. So we just throwing these curls in here. I think I used a 1-inch barrel. I did use a smaller barrel than I typically do because I did want a tighter curl for the bottom half of my hair. And you'll see what I mean once, you know, I get the hair together. So if you all guessed that I was doing a half up, half down while you were watching this video, you are correct. Like, something about half up, half down is so girly, so feminine. It's just so, it gives brunch vibes. It definitely fits the scenario that I gave you all in the beginning. And yeah, that's why I said I wanted to use the smaller barrel, because I wanted the bottom half of my hair to be tight curled. And then, you know, I'm just flat ironing my little front pieces. That just give it a little extra razzle dazzle. And because my hair is shorter, I did go ahead and tuck my hair below. And, you know, with keeping up with the pink theme, so of course I had to do pink ponytail holders. It's giving bubblegum. It's giving Blossom from Powerpuff Girls. And we're going to see Cherry Blossom. So, you know, the whole look just comes together very well, in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And I don't typically lay my edges. I'm not really an edge control girl, but since they're going to be out, why not give a little soup that'll do. The hair is looking too cute, but wait a minute. Let me change. The look is done, and of course I had to put on something pink, just, you know, to go with the aesthetic. And I am so much in love. This is one of the girliest looks I think I've ever done, and I am here for it. Shout out to Be Like BB for this glitter, because honestly, it made the look pop.
I don't know how you feel about this look, but it's giving everything. It's all me. Like, this is the girliest, prettiest, like definitely making me feel better. Like, when you look good, you really do feel good, and I look fine. Okay, thank you all so much for watching it. If you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you so much. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment on this look, and yeah, thank you all so much again, and I will see you all in my next video.